Come on. Who wants to hear from Hunter?
Motion's out of order. Yeah.
No one.
I implore this committee to allow Hunter Biden to testify publicly. I implore and I ask for that to happen.
Not only is he a criminal, but he is a coward.
Quite a day on the Hill, and you watched it unfold live here on Newsmax. Well, a lot of reactions still after 8 hours of a hearing. The House Oversight Committee late last night voted 25-21 to, in fact, hold Hunter Biden in contempt of Congress. And as you just saw, Hunter decided to stroll into the hearing with his lawyer, Abby Lowell, and also his friend, Hollywood producer Kevin Morris. We're joined right now by Congressman Andy Biggs of Arizona, a member of House Oversight and Accountability, also a member of the House Judiciary. Congressman Biggs, it's great to have you. We're watching this on TV, but you're physically in that room, and you see Hunter stroll in. I mean, what crosses your mind? How was it in the room there, and the tension and the chaos that it really caused?
Well, of course, first they cleared the room so the Secret Service could come in and basically scan the room, make sure there was nothing untoward in the room. Then he blows in. And when he faces some tough questioning right off the bat, and I give kudos to Rep. Mays for going right at him. Next thing you know, he's out of there because he knows Marjorie Taylor Greene is next up, and he blows out of there. Doesn't want to face it, and it was a publicity stunt. But you know what I'll tell you, Bianca, when you start looking at this, the first thing my thought was, okay, so you exhibited contempt when you went and had your press conferences when you were supposed to be in your deposition. And then you come in here today with a publicity stunt. So you're doubling down on your contempt of Congress. There's no excuse for it. I view it as almost legal malpractice. To commit the crime in front of millions of people, and that's what his attorney asked him to do.
Really bold. Well, apparently Kevin Morris is making a film about it, so we'll see if it was part of sort of their publicity play here for sympathy, right, for the private citizen Hunter Biden. Yeah. I do want to get your take before we let you go, Congressman. There is some infighting. People are, a little bit upset. Congressman Chip Roy of Texas is saying that, new leadership in the House is actually needed after Speaker Mike Johnson reached sort of this broad funding bill. He told the Chris Salcedo show that the reason we need new leadership in Washington is that we don't have any. What's your thoughts on Speaker Johnson? Some are just saying he's playing the cards that he was dealt. Well,
let's just say that he was given a bad hand because the previous speaker didn't do much to help him. But then Speaker Johnson could be doing, in my opinion, a whole lot more and take a different path. I'm really disappointed. I've told him, though, he and I have talked about this. I'm hoping that there's a correction. I would rather we negotiate this stuff out. But you're about to see a deal made on spending that really doesn't give a substantive cut to the spending, but also has the bad policies, everything from funding Planned Parenthood to DEI in the military. All of these things, are they going to come out? No, I don't think so. I think he's already cut a deal with the Democrats.
Well, we're watching. We know the clock is ticking for the government shutdown there. Congressman Andy Biggs, always a pleasure to see you, sir. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time today here on Newsline.